And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Raiden Sawyer!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings. Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen. We are about to see the siren song of Scarlet and the ominous presence of Karrion Kross. There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight. Fall and pray. A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Karrion Kross is certainly one dangerous individual. Kross claims his power is so great he controls the hands of time.
The Harbinger of Doom lives in the shadows, Cole. Darkness is his ally. Kross patiently waits to unleash a wicked assault that makes your life hell.
Darkness has enveloped WWE because of this man. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide from the sickening brutality of Karrion Kross.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no-DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Look at this assault! And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Gets out of dodge. To
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here goes a big one.
See ya. Cover. Could this be it?
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Dropping the bow.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Taking off from the ropes.
Ooh. He gets into the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Cross is being taken apart here.
I assure you, Karrion Kross was not expecting to be in this position.
And Cross fends him off.
Karrion finally brings some more offense for himself.
Got him right where he wants him.
No, shoulders up at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
The sick, sadistic Kross finding amusement in all of this. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Kross has that determined look on his face.
Tick-tock, Doomsday has arrived. Cross jacket submission locked in.
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match. Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow. Picture-perfect drop kick.
Delivers an axe handle.
Not the most effective way to take on the trash, but still effective in its own way.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for. From the top. Top down.
He's got him down. Here we go.
Almost inhuman at this point. Time may be up for Kross. Inverted face lock applied.
Oh, rolling cutter. Karrion looks out of it.
2. What a kick out at 2.
The sands of the hourglass are dwindling for Kross, and he was able to flip it.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Oh, no, come on, not a stop sign. That's solid steel. Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
And this match about to fade to black. Cross jacket submission locked in. Look at that torque.
Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow. Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. He's taking a rough hit from a foam trash can. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Right to the leg. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Dang! Will that stop Kross?
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. No, he beats the count.
Kross is not so easily dispatched. He wants more. He demands it.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel
Just going off with everything they've got now.
that shot ends things.
Inverted face lock applied. Rolling cutter. Cross is in serious danger.
Follows up, shoulders down.
Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, Raiden Sawyer!
Karrion Kross goes down in defeat.
Cross isn't the type to forgive or forget, so let's not assume this is over. This arena just got a little cooler.
You're right. Anybody see my sweater?
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The personification of cool. Something I know a thing or two about.
The only cool thing about you is that you get to sit next to me and Cole. A man who's held the tag titles, the United States title, and the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, Corey, every title Carlito captures instantly becomes cooler. Taking control of his own destiny, this is the newly focused, and some have said revitalized, Baron Corbin.
A man who believes he's returned to his roots, who's gone back to basics.
Corbin's come out here looking for a fight, and you can believe that's what we're about to get.
And his partner from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
Once again, Corbin has redefined himself. Free of nicknames and fancy outfits, here's to separating the men from the boys.
You have to respect it. He's at the top of his game right now. One of the toughest superstars in all of WWE. A distinction well earned.
Corbin has been through so many ups and downs. Now the WWE Universe actually respects him. This is gonna be good.
And at a combined weight of 475 pounds, Kevin Cobb and Paragon J. Pierce.
A duo that has showcased the very best in tag team wrestling tonight. Looking to be another one for the highlight reel. Some good old-fashioned tag team action here.
There's such a distinct attribute that makes a tag team successful. It's an indefinable quality. We're about to see which one of these teams possesses that X factor here. Tagged with a punch. Wow, what a shot.
What a counter!
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. From the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Counters to gain the advantage. Setting up for something here.
Just tops their opponent. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Made it for the tag.
And Corbin's plans fail there.
Look at these educated hands and feet.
DDT to follow.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. Oh, God.
Right to the spine.
Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little, scrape to the face to finish it off.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Saves up the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Carlito saves himself.
And a reversal by Paragon.
Death Valley bomb. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
The count was stopped before it started.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
By the thrown kendo stick.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I expect a tag soon here.
Perched up top.
And down for the count.
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Was mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Thanks for coming.
End of days. Corbin could end it there.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Corbin did a great job to pull that maneuver off, but somehow it just wasn't enough, and now Corbin has a lot to think about.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
And he got there. He made the tag. What a counter.
Takedown, the arm is trapped. Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here to...
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
Uh-oh.
One step ahead there. Lift it up. What's next? He makes the tag here.
Springboard, but nobody home. Oh, man.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
Wow. Breathtaking, standing shooting star.
A quick reversal by Carlito.
Put in the corner now.
There's the tag.
Tag made.
Oh, man.
This is a situation you want to avoid. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
Roundhouse kick connects. Boom, right over here, the enziguri.
I am afraid of what we are about to see. Oh, man. Slingshot DDT off the apron.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I don't know what he's going to do with a stop sign, but it ain't going to be pretty.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one break. From way up.
Handle.
Shoulders down. Baron going to end it here. Shoulder shoots up before two.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Front face lock applied. Snap swing
For the win. Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Carlito knows what he needs to end this.
Carlito with a front face lock applied. Suplex position. Escapes out the back door, but no.
It's time to get a bench time. Can Paragon come back from that?
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. Big move, but it's still unable to end this. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He found a guitar under there. Oh, man.
Escapes out of that attack.
Oof. That can rattle the whole body.
He gets the tag.
Double knee face breaker. Cover on Corbin. Breaks the count.
What a match.
And he's going to the top.
Up high.
Spiral tap.
And Corbin's laid out.
Into the cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Not for a single second did I believe Corbin was going to stay down. Baron has way too much resolve.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Double big back body drop.
Reversal on Pierce.
Deep six from the Lone Wolf. Cashing in on that effort.
And what's he looking for here?
He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Kick out!
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
You can see the agony in his face.
Yeah, but tapping here won't cost him.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
There's the tag. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh my God, DDT! Spiked him.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Gets lifted into position.
Down, brutal.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Might be going high risk here.
He's trying again.
And that can vanquish Corbin.
Is it enough? Is this the end?
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here are your winners, Kevin Cobb and Paragon J. Pierce.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, Sonya Sabin!
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Oh, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
And her opponent from Milan, Italy, the rock star, Roxanne Ricci.
This person is such a puzzle to me. You see someone who is well-mannered and very polite, but then they get in the ring and turn into a real brute.
When you climb in the ring, you check the niceties at the door. Being well-spoken doesn't count for much when you're trading blows.
At least they'll shake your hand before they knock you out cold.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
And this is a superstar who's made clear that she doesn't just consider this a job. She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
Which makes her even more of a threat than her talent does.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been. Boom!
With authority. And it's scattered. Now can capitalize.
Watch the hand speed. So impressive.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. She gets put in the corner.
Crushing impact corner.
And a couple back elbows to follow.
She's looking winded now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of...
Is this it? Is this the end? Kicks out at just one.
Staying in this one.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Bringing out that ladder, and we are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen.
And she's making her way to the top rope. At the top!
Oh, drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And a stomp to the gut.
This is an all-out assault, and she... big clothesline. Gonna follow up with another one.
You can feel the confidence building for this superstar.
With good reason.
She had to wind up. This might be the end here.
I got her to the gut.
Oh, ouch. Nasty. Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. She's going under the ring now.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Sliding into the ring now. Oh.
She's able to evade.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Set up in position. Good leg moonsault.
That's got to be the end.
Cover. Amazing. I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come off if that move hits one more time? She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And she re-enters the ring.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Effective. She's going for the victory. And the count stopped short of 2.
Amazing effort by her.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. What a clothesline! Stop right to the belly.
And met with a right hand. Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Into a chop block. On a drop kick.
On the mark. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Not a good spot to be in. The pin. It's all or nothing time. And still in this.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Wow! Good golly, she just put her through a table.
Now, I don't care how tough she is, ain't nobody getting up from that.
Diving senton.
That was amazing. We've seen her end matches with that before.
2. And she's still in the game.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Oh, yeah, she has her really getting fired up. She has her down for the count.
She pops the shoulder up in 1.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. To the floor.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? A reversal. Well scouted. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Into the ring again now.
She's revved up and has her opponent.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
And she's landing hit after hit here.
Yeah, at this moment, she just looks onward. To the sky!
Oh, from the top! Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Lands in the drop zone. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Check this out. What a DDT.
Good night.
Check and mate.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Amazing. She's finished. She will not come back from that.
She did it! She picked up the victory! These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Rockstar, Roxanne Ricci.
I'm still in shock.
This was definitely a grueling match for all competitors.
These superstars took each other to the absolute limit.
Well past the limit, I'd say.
Here we go, guys.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 163 pounds, Carlos Sander.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new? He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
The powerhouse of Gallus, Wolfgang.
When you see this man coming, you know there's going to be a brawl.
And his opponent, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, the International Champion, Wolfgang!
I've heard stories of this guy at his family's pub, throwing out a dozen guys all by himself.
And now Wolfgang's brought those skills to the ring, where he can have even more fun laying waste.
Wolfgang has come a long way since competing in the inaugural UK tournament.
You're right, Cole. He's only gotten meaner, more aggressive, and more dangerous.
Every time the bell rings, Wolfgang is more than ready to charge into battle. He really is quite the warrior.
Wolfgang's out here to get the respect he believes he deserves. And sometimes that...
An early pin attempt. Only a one count before the kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Shot right to the back of the neck.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Stepping out of the ring here, and he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And the sign says stop, but something tells me the pace is about to pick up.
And just unloading that stop sign.
He almost got caught by that one. Knee to the gut.
Wolfgang now with an unrelenting attack.
Wolfgang cashing in on his opportunities.
Whoa.
Oof.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to be extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
And he heads back into the ring. Broken up with a fist to the face. He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him. Trapped in the corner. Pin attempt, here it is.
And a kick out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's able to fight Wolfgang off. Wolfgang saw it coming.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position.
And down with shouting.
Wolfgang just closed the book on this one.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Steered away there.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. He's able to counter that.
Wolfgang expected that one. Oh!
Back in the ring.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
And he's coming too, about to stumble his way into danger.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Knee to the gut creates separation. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Looking for more damage here.
Release.
Into the cover for the win.
A kick out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And just unloading that stop sign.
Trading back and forth blow. Haymaker after haymaker. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Back and forth, blow for blow. Just teeing off on another.
Oh, one thunderous final blow. Butterfly double underhook. Up and down face first. Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Man, this place is jumping. Wolfgang saw it coming. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Uh-oh. No! Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Boom!
And gets tossed back into the mat. What could Wolfgang be looking for?
Looking to finish it off. Wolfgang with the howling. Wolfgang just closed the book on this one.
He kicked out at 2.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Get this back into the ring now. Manages to land a big headbutt. Good. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Wow, belly to belly.
He gets out of the way.
Totally helpless at the moment. Slow shoulders down. Can Wolfgang recover? No, he gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
He's making his way to ringside now. And slides back into the ring.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex. He's He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
We're going to finish it off.
Wolfgang got it. Can he end it?
And they're still in this.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane!
He's able to fight Wolfgang off.
Schoolboy plan to put this one away.
Barely kicks out.
Thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Wolfgang now with an unrelenting attack.
Yeah, Wolfgang is really grinding the opposition down.
Oh, he had that scouted.
He's pushing back now. But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb! Targeted stomp to the arm. And he tosses him back in now.
Wolfgang expected that one.
Using a suplex to set up a cutter.
Oh, and a spear! Going for the cover. He might just have it.
What an incredible win for Wolfgang.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, Wolfgang!
Wolfgang cementing the win in this one.
Wolfgang knew that timing would be everything coming into this match, and he managed to strike at the right time throughout. A true winner's mentality.
Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
Lopez, always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to waste your time.
Elektra always wants to get right to the point, and that point is, don't mess with Elektra.
As dangerous as she is stunning.
Possibly even more so.
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Women's Champion, Psycho Sally.
It's time to get psycho, Corey.
I wish. For a person who calls herself Psycho, Sally had better find that edge, or her opponent tonight is going to send her right back to the asylum.
Psycho Sally is ready to unleash her frenetic offense on her opponent.
Sally's actually very pleasant backstage, but when that bell rings, look out.
Cue the Psycho because this match is underway.
And then there's Elektra Lopez across the ring, no doubt already with a scheme in mind.
Yeah, Elektra Lopez is ruthless and calculating both in and out of the ring. That's because she knows what you need, not just to survive, but to thrive in this business. I don't see how anyone can blame her for that.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
She's got something in mind here.
Slingshot misses the target. That turns it around for Elektra. Not looking good. In this position, sidewalk slam.
Right into the pin.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Big back body drop. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
It's a lunar one.
Really just laying it in.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Double hand shot.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
What a way to get out of that one.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Uh-oh. Manages to slip out of the way.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. She's bringing the fight outside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
With a basement drop kick. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
A side slam. Taking advantage of the opportunity. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
She is not done yet. Sally is out of the way. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head.
That pin on Lopez might just do it. Kicks out after one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
And there's more damage mounting on Lopez.
Lopez has had flashes of control, but not on that one. Oh, God, what a shot to the face. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
On the middle row. Tornado flatliner.
Table launch right at their opponent.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Effect to face first.
Amazing.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
Lopez's defenses are being mowed down.
Rolling neck snap. Boom. This is making me nervous.
Oh, on the apron. Boom. Ooh.
We could be close to the end of the line for Elektra.
Once more, setting it up.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
The cover.
She kicks out with force.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Putting their full weight on the arm. I don't know if Lopez can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Lopez is having trouble fighting back.
Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick to the face.
God.
Now Sally looking to secure the match. Fights out in two.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. She is queuing it up again.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
There's two. Psycho Sally gets the win. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Elektra Lopez unable to get it done and losing this match.
And it might be back to the drawing board for Elektra Lopez. Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
Ho, ho, ho. Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Brussels, Belgium, weighing in at 225 pounds, the heavyweight champion, Michael Pierre Hansen.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
And this match has certainly been on his mind all day long. While his title's not up for grabs here, you have to imagine he'll be keeping his head on a swivel so he can protect his title in a future defense.
When you're on top like he is, Cole, everyone wants a piece.
He's definitely got a lot on his plate going into this.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie competed in Japan before coming to NXT and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddie possesses tremendous striking ability, and he doesn't give a damn who you are, where you're from, or what you've accomplished. These two have learned each other so well.
He answers right back.
Right in the breadbasket.
Wrench in the arm. Boom! Clothesline.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Bin kick right to the gut.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Well, can he put it away? And a shoulder in the air.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
And here we go.
Thorpe might have this in the bag.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Looks like he's coming back in.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, man. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oof. Oh.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
That will leave you stunned.
Pulled in for
belly to belly.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2, 3. No, he kicked out.
This is amazing.
Thornton can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Thornton needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign. Quickly taking their opponent down.
Gotta pass the arm.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't getting a win, but the pain.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Eddie able to take a stand there.
Good chance for Thorpe to gain his wits about him.
Brain buster. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Almost ended it there.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Disrespectfully hurling that sign.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Oh, reversal catches Eddie.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And did you hear the impact of that?
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Setting up again.
Down by the DDT. Thorpe might have this in the bag.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
This was the moment to capitalize on.
From the heavens, a big body splash from the top.
Just a relentless assault from Thorpe.
Full focus from Thorpe.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign. Fast thinking saved him there.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle.
Or looking for the triangle arm bar submission.
Whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh. He needs to break this submission, and the left hands will do it.
Connects with the kick. Are we about to see it again? For the DDT. Delivered again. Just end it now.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
here is your winner, Eddie Thorpe!
Eddie Thorpe standing victorious in the ring.
Eddie Thorpe did what he came here to do.
Well, Thorpe's a student of this game, and I have a feeling we're going to see Eddie's arm raised in victory a lot more often.